Hey guys, welcome to first ever episode of Free to Play Gaming. This is basically a channel where I will be playing free to play games, obviously, and I think mostly I'll be focusing on Castle Clash because this is the one game that I actually only mainly enjoy right now, and I will be showing you, I guess, today just what my um, how my account is right now, and show you go through my heroes. First of all, you got to know that I'm completely free to play. As you can see, I have 3,091 gems, which were only through tap trade, and these, especially these, were the ones I did, like, I think at the beginning when I first started, probably like 2 years ago. And after that, it was too much work because sometimes you wouldn't even get those gems, so it wasn't worth it. Now, basically, what I do is I wait until I have enough gems, about 25, 30,000, close to 30,000. I don't think I would make it to 30,000. Usually I just end up rolling before. But I usually wait till after 25. And that's how I end up rolling every single time. And ever since I hit King title, and now that I get 100 gems per day, especially, that really helps. And yeah, it's basically how I go by. Let me show you my Bible free first talent. Nice. Do I have any? Ooh, getting 300 gems today. So basically, I'm gonna go through my heroes and show you guys what they are. Remember, these are what I have rolled, and basically, if I had made this video last week, I got probably like I had the best roll of my life. I got a lot of legendaries. I got 4 completely new ones and like legendaries I actually needed. But as you can see, these are my heroes. You got this pumpkin do 8 out of 10, 4 or 5, and yeah. Actually, you know what's funny is that before I got my pumpkin do probably almost a year now. It's probably been, but I remember when before I'd gotten my pumpkin do, around that time I was getting bored of Castle Clash. It was hard to raid for me as a free to player. I wasn't able to even like raid for gold and stuff, and I really, I found it difficult, and I was getting bored. I was like, this is impossible. And then one day I just did a 150 and I rolled this pumpkin duke, and it changed my life. Basically, like, it became easier for me. The schoolum I probably think I got about like a few months ago, right after I had evolved my druid, and I was like, why? And so I just stopped him at 165. And I'm like, yo, he's useless now because Golem is way more better. And yeah, then I have this druid. This Ares here. Ares is really as well worth it. Cupid is really good. But the thing about Cupid is that I'm really hoping for a Valentina. So I really hope I don't want to evolve Cupid yet because I need that Valentina. Then once I do, I can just leave Cupid alone. God, Thunder God. So Thunder God, I would say, is probably one of the most underrated heroes. He actually helped me a lot throughout this time. I kind of have stopped using him in some places, such as Arena, ever since I got my Dread Drake. But literally, I've seen him when he is proc. He has killed evolved heroes, and my non-evolved team has like beaten heroes um, in, like, for example, Arena head on, and it was literally only because of his proc. And he's only a 6 of 10. It's not even like I had him up really high, but once Pumpkin Dude had been going, and then he procs, he just like destroys him. And yeah, that's one of the really good reasons why I really liked him, and I still have him on my 6-man team here. Next is Mortab. Mortab was also part of my 6-man team before Dread Drake, and now I have Dread Drake in there. And yeah, only use him if one of them die and stuff. Reaper, only use him for guild wars, for sniping, really helpful. And this Dread Drake, I rolled him last week, like, and I already brought him up to 171. He's probably helped me the most in Arena, and he was born with a 2 life drain. I've tried a few rolls, haven't really gotten anything. Hopefully with a free roll today might get something, but I doubt it. I got this Death Knight Succubus. Succubus helps me a lot in arena still. I don't know why people don't use her. And Atlantic Core is only for Lost Battlefield. And I'll show you this hero is also got last week with my out of 28,000 roll. I rolled him as well. And actually, let me just show you from here. I rolled Dredrick, I rolled Skull Knight, I rolled Phantom King, and I rolled Trentar. These four heroes, complete new heroes, I rolled just last week during my 25,000 thing roll. These up for him. And yeah, so this is basically that. Crest, I don't, well, I can show you, but like I have running these crests on them. Just quickly went through it because they're not amazing. There's no point showing them to you properly. But yeah, I'm just gonna go in here do some quests. Let's do this fresh talent first. Just gonna do it on my Dread Drake, even though it doesn't really matter. And change. Come on. Yeah, I thought so. Never gonna, but hey, I got 300 gems. Worth it. I'm doing this dungeon right here. 57 shard one. Slipping with him now. First I was in Dread Drake. I think Skull Knight will be more important to me than Dread Drake, so I don't know why I did Dread Drake first. I guess he seemed more cooler. Dark mana, yes. Okay, I do this sweep. Get some good man, please. Wow, wow. Okay, horrible, horrible. That was some horrible thing. Barely got any experience there. Only golden, which is kind of useless. I don't really want gold or what's that called, or mana, because it's easily rateable. Let's go into here. Once I have a lot of gold, I usually do Lost this thing. Sure, I forgot what's it called, man. I keep because Lost Battlefield and Lost this thing, they are such similar names. Going here though, I have the money, and if I have the gold, if I get the marketplace, I can actually buy stuff. But one thing I've really noticed, I don't know if it's other people, it's usually when I don't have money or I won't have any gold, it'll be very little. I'll get like marketplace with like the most expensive stuff. And when I have like right now how much I have, I'm probably not even gonna get it. Like I can like go on, finish up the whole energy levels, and I won't have any market thing. But let's hopefully I do, and I get some good crests or something maybe. Hopefully, so I can buy them. I love bronze keys because there's so many bronze chests. You know, I have a lot of silver keys. They just keep adding up. They gotta add bronze keys to marketplace, so I'd buy like hundreds of them. Because usually what happens, I always run out of bronze keys, and like then I can't really open these chests. Let's do a little bit more. Yeah. Actually, this team, I used to sometimes win, sometimes lose. It was like 50-50. But ever since I got my Dread Drake and I rolled the 4-5 revive on my Ares, which is also a free roll, actually. I was just in the. Okay, we got Heavy Demon. No, let's just open this. So now I can actually beat that team like, I think like every time now. No problem. Chests. See, like it's always bronze chests. I'll show you. This is my team I'm going for here. Huge damage, no problem. I got like this guy up here, so it's easy with this team. No problem. Let's see how this goes. So yeah, guys, basically I'll be presenting like bringing you guys videos of like mostly Castle Clash, I think, because this is the one game I really enjoy. But as my channel, I just started now, so I've been actually wanting to do this for a long time, but I always thought that, you know, like if I ever get into it, I don't want to get too involved and maybe it'll consume too much of my time. But I think I'm gonna even do this, but I'll be doing it according to like whenever I have time. I'm not gonna fall into a pressure that I have to release a video, even though I highly doubt it'll get to that point, because people mostly want to see pay to play players, right? That's what they're more interested in, and those are the channels that you see mostly people watching. So yeah, I'll just leave that. Okay, so see, look, like I said, if you want to have this much gold, and I'll never get a marketplace. Like it's ridiculously rare. Okay, let's do some arena. Show you my team that I go with this. One of the main reasons I think I'm starting this free to play is that I've seen how these other players who are pay to play players, they'll start like a free to play series with another Smurf account. But one thing I noticed is that I guess because they can't spend too much time on their Smurf accounts or their free to play accounts, which I really enjoyed watching the free to play because that's how I think as free to play you will learn like these. You see the play to play where they're showing strategies how to like beat dungeons using Minotaur, but we know there's no Minotaur for free to play players unless you like tap joy the hell out of tap joy, and then you can get it, but which is ridiculous. So this is one of the main reasons that now you guys have a channel where it's only free to play, and I'm only focused on this, so it's not like I'll be going back to my other account and just forget about the free to play. This way, it's all free to play if you guys ever need a free to play account to look at and how I'm going doing. And obviously, I don't have the best free to play account. I've seen people with much better accounts, much better heroes, and they're much more leveled up, more higher might. But yeah, if you, but I don't know if there's any YouTubers that are free to play. Maybe I could be wrong. I haven't seen them. And this is one of the main reasons I play a lot of other games such as Castle Clash. Well, I mean, this is Castle like Clash of Clans, Boom Beach, or what's that new one, Clash Royale. But rarely, like I'm really bored of those games. But if you want, or anybody wanted it, maybe you could let me know. I'll try showing you. And remember, they're all completely free to play. And yeah, so this was basically my first video. And if you want to see more content or whatever you want to see, any games you want me to play, please like and subscribe and comment. Let me know. Please, and thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye.